On stream, can I have Imago and Chico Bonito? Imago and Chico Bonito on stream. On setup 15, can I have Kezzup and GIP? Kezzup and GIP on setup 15. On setup 10, can I have the Waffleman and Illish? The Waffleman and Illish on setup 10. And on setup 12, can I have Mikoshi and Toma? Mikoshi and Toma on setup 12. If I didn't call you, you have a bye. You can see the bracket at the front. We're in front of setup 2. And Product Plus will be starting in 1 hour if you'd like to enter that. Thank you.
Hello? What's up, chat? A very interesting mashup today. We got Indigo versus Chico, Bonito, Mikoshi. We got Bracket. Indigo. This is gonna be a very close match. This seems like both players are in the 100%. I think it's a very a lot of knockback right now. But in the Krog, come on. Chat. Who's the skibbity? Me. Jada. What's up, chat? What's up? How's y'all's day? How is y'all's day, chat? How's y'all's day? Concept of what was that? It was a move, obviously. It was a move, chat. It was definitely one move. Interesting move. Can you hear me? Do I acknowledge you, buddy? Yes, you can hear me. I don't think you acknowledge me. Am I correct?
Chico, Bonito, and GIP. Chico, Bonito, and GIP on setup 15. Setup 10, can I have Kezzup and Imago? Kezzup and Imago on setup 10. Rebels.
Yeah, no, I heard it's good. That was season. Yeah, that might have been the dumbest movie that I think was something out of our life. Yeah. That's not fucking that's right. I don't know. I wanted to help that was strange. You know, well, things that I do really shitty. Something just bites out.
Times 8, 10, and 20 minutes will start coming plus, so if you want to play P+, you gotta tell me up the front before we get started. Thank you.
Yeah, go to macro and set up your lineup. And yeah, they hit that's bad. Yeah.
You can do this. Focus up.
Talking of you. I can't even lock it. I'm stuck. I can't lock it. Ugh.
Better shape up.
What's good, chat? Hello. What's up, chat? How's y'all's day? Who are you guys rooting for? I'm personally rooting for Kipper. Hell yeah, buddy. Right? Kipper's the GOAT, right? Kipper's better. Kipper's just better, bro. How's your day? Oh, Trisha Bell, you were here yesterday. What's up? It's me, J-Dog. J-Dog, chat. I'm not chat by.
Nothing less than total victory.
Setup 2, can I have Comatose and Illish? Comatose and Illish on setup 2. Setup 1, can I have Shadowhawke and Sack? Shadowhawke and Sack on setup 1 for P+.
Marty, that fucking sign in the bathroom, I swear to God.
The HoG one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just find it?
No, it's donated by one of the melee players. Coinstar.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It turns out it's literally. Dude, what you did up?
I agree, Church Bell. It would have been very interesting if I had won. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. If there's anything that's been shown by my performance today, I was saying this earlier, I shouldn't win game 1 because clearly winning game 1 doesn't work for me. I need to win other games. Anyways, hi, I'm Kezzup. If you didn't know, we've got losers quarters, Scarlet, Reverie, and Chico Bonito. We don't see quite as often, and especially not getting this far, at least to my knowledge. But he's been doing really well today. Beat Imago, beat Toma, putting together a run. And I mean, I'd believe it. I honestly haven't seen a lot of Chico play, so I'm very interested in how that turns out. I've seen a good amount of Scarlet Reverie playing. I think they need to stop accidentally taunting. I think that would help. But I think once they get past that, you know, they're very scary. You see, the problem is, like, I already feel like I'm on the back foot, like, sort of opining on a lot of character matchups in this game. And now we've got a oh wait, oh shoot. Okay, sorry, I thought Chico's been cracking it up, but this is the Zetter Ditto. The Zetter, okay, I can very confidently say that the Zetter Ditto, despite all the patches, is a 50-50 matchup. So yeah, no telling. I mean, very strong start from Scarlet Reverie. God, Zetter is just so fast. These two are just going at each other. The dares, the dare for dare trades. Ooh, going for. I do respect trying to read the Tekken with down smash. It covers a good amount. Just didn't work out. Ooh, goes for the offstage dare, but Zetter, despite losing a bit on their recovery in terms of hitboxes, you know, still delivering a good amount there. Ooh. Whoa, the chase. That was a very clean waveland. Shields the up B, but ooh, messes up a bit there. I'm just like, I feel like right now, I mean, it's not to say that they aren't spacing, clearly, because they're both very good players. Ooh, okay, that's a hell of a turnaround, and this is a hell of a lead building up for Scarlet. Ooh. Ooh, messes up the textures again, and all this percentage is adding on. Whoa. There's up B's at him. Okay. Tried and true. Even at that high percent, it's still gonna kill. But yeah, I was saying it's not like they're not spacing because of, you know, they're both very good players. They both clearly have a good handle on their characters, but I still do feel like they are kind of just throwing themselves at each other right now. That's how it feels. That's not where you want to go, I think. That's not where you want to go. And that is a pretty strong 1-0. Again, I'm mostly familiar with Chico Bonito for the Crag. I'm not sure how trained the Zetterburn is, but it definitely came across in that match at the very least that Scar just kind of had a more consistent handle on the character, and stuff like that's gonna make a difference. But you know what? It's only one game. I've been told that sometimes the person who wins game 1, like, it's not necessarily fully representative of the entire set. Ooh. Oh, almost gets him with that reduced recovery, but Chico Bonito keeping the stock alive and starting to build up a little bit of offense. Just had too small in the tip chase. Oh wow, catches with the up smash. A little bit exposed coming in from that horizontal angle. Oh, wow. Catches out with the forward smash. That's some incredible space. Just throws it right back at them. Oh, I love that. Sometimes you need your opponent, when you're the Ditto, you need to see your opponent use a move to remember that you too can use that move. Because you're playing the same character, you see. Oh, damn, went for it all. It's not paying off. I mean, I kind of respect it. Scarlet Reverie's kind of been keeping the upper hand the whole time. So I respect sort of going out for it a little bit. You know, try to turn the tides, turn the momentum somewhat. Ooh, okay, great tech from Scarlet. Scarlet also just in general doesn't have fear in these offstage scraps because they're so well versed, so experienced. Oh, okay, the down air up smash with the waveland in the middle. Yeah, I mean, Chico has been playing from behind, but has shown a good amount of a very solid showing with these kill confirmed. And I mean, solid in general. This is last stock, and okay, Chico building up, got Scarlet off stage, not able to capitalize, is sliding off the platform quite well enough. Oop, wait a minute. Suddenly, if you steal this, the entire set looks a lot different. On how these next few neutral interactions go. The back air, ooh, manages to escape on the platform, no check chase from Scarlet. On the ledge, catches the shine. Whoa, chases it with down smash, and that's it. Wow. Chico Bonito playing this entire game, this entire set on the back foot and then just pulls that out. That is legitimately tough. And now we're going to the good old Delta. Love to see it. I do. Because you know, this is sort of the classic the Pokemon Stadium setup or Pokemon Stadium 2 setup for you new Smash people. I like it a lot. There's a reason it's so well loved. I am, however, glad that you know, unlike an Ultimate, people go to other stages. That's very much appreciated. We're cool. We're seeing it. I feel like I'm seeing a bit more in terms of these fireball setups from the two of them, given the given how much of the space is sort of horizontal from each other. Oh, just goes for it. Just charges the up smash like that. That's nuts. Okay, wow. I honestly didn't think that forward throw would kill. That, I forget. I don't remember all those error changes. I feel like that got nerfed a little bit because everything kind of got nerfed a little bit. So, you know, it doesn't seem to have the kill power that it once did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's just mental. Ooh, wow. That forward smash. That's a tricky timing. You know, there's not a lot of space with that angle to hit with that. That's some good shit. Okay. Manages to spot dodge and turn that into a combo of their own. Ooh, okay. See, it's just sometimes Chico's just turning on the jets. I mean, I guess that's kind of Zetter in a nutshell. But, you know. Good job still. Scarlet with another, you know, pretty solid lead, building up some percent on this, but carries the situation. Doesn't quite, feels a bit preemptive on the edge guarding aerials. Didn't set himself up for a good position to go against Scarlet. Sorry, I heard something distracting me. I apologize. Woo! Okay, this is looking very strong. Scarlet putting Chico on the rope. Great Omps attack. That would have been a very dangerous slide off had it happened. Would have set up probably just instantly into a down smash or even like forward air. Just kind of anything at that point would have been really tough. Ooh, okay. Chico with bit of life, and we've seen what Chico can do with just one stock. All you need is one opening or just a raw up smash.
Who just shines in neutral and then up smash? Who the fuck does that?
Chico is not happy.
Who's like literally who the fuck does that? Like why would you ever? You know what? It worked. You know what? I don't even care. It worked. That was.
I don't know how much is picking up on the mic, but it's hopefully you can at least see that it's very there's a lot of agitation. And we'll see how that goes. Is Chico the kind of person who might get thrown off a bit by their anger, his anger, or is he going to channel this? Oh! Into a bit of Zetter action, trying to take to a game 5. That's that forward throw not killing. I think the first one that killed might have been a bit bad DI. For me, that was just particularly stellar DI. Either way. Ooh. Whoa, whoa! That felt a bit custom right there. The up throws mixed in? Damn, that's some cool shit. Oh no! Oh no! Chico Bonito, last stock left in this tournament. Ooh, the flip! Whoa. Oh no. Bad position. Bad position. Nix with the fire, and that's it. A 3 stock. Yeah, you did it. Seem to be a bit unaware.
Kipper and Shadowhawke on stream winners finals.
Alright. We are now getting the HoG Classic. We're all kinda tired of it. Shadowhawke and Kipper. But now, post-patch. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. You thought Hall of Gaming was just Rivals of Aether 2? You absolute fool. Look at all these different games you can play on all these different days. You can come to HoG every day of the week, play a different tournament. You can play some Super Smash Ultimate. You can play some Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Have you ever thought about that? Just saying. Shoutouts to HoG for really doing a lot for just the for the fighting game community in Central Connecticut in general. Big ups to Artie running this operation.
You're the second person I tried to get the pot next to my waterfall. The second person I just slapped.
So, you know, as mentioned, this is the classic. These two play each other at virtually every tournament. Every HoG they're both at, if not all of them. But now we're looking at a post-patch, a post-patch matchup with both these players being both these characters haven't been changed somewhat significantly. Crag getting a number of nerfs. Raster, I was actually talking with Shadowhawke about this, where I think overall I would say Raster probably got buffed, but it was a lot of more just a lot of sort of changes. It felt a lot more lateral, more of a lateral change than I think people are giving it credit for. That being said, I definitely think, you know, I know Kipper was not expecting to win this, but you know, that's all pre-tournament talk. That's the shit we're saying back at 7 p.m. Now it's past 9 and it's game time, and you know, Kipper's gonna be giving it the all. Damn. Well, that's not your favorite start. If you're Kipper, but here we go. It's all even. Alright, we just got some nice safe aerials, and we're just floor hacking all of them. He's playing the green skin, but it's looking pretty blue to me. Ooh, the slide off actually works out in his favor. I don't think Shadowhawke was expecting that. Whoa, the double fair. Damn. Wow, just goes for it in neutral. Kipper just not able to find an angle to get back yet. But, oh, Shadowhawke going for the downer. Flips him instead. Oh, manages to get him off with the back air. Gain some life. Getting a bit of combos out of that, that down throw. Ooh, see, there we go. Dash attack. Still getting some mileage out of that. We're building up percent. You know, Crag's gonna live for a decent amount of time. No way. I honestly something about I just didn't comprehend the fact that Kipper was up a full stock, and now he's just two stock Shadowhawke. See, this is the kind of thing that can happen. We're going right back to Delta. But I do wanna of course I want to give credit to how smart it was to use the rock to extend the timing of the hitbox on the forward smash. That definitely helped. Yeah, I was very much told that Crag was now a complete garbage character that would never take any sets from anyone again. So this is very confusing to me. Clearly, what we need to do is nerf Crag more. I've been yapping. Kipper turned another stock. That's wild. Gets him off. Hits him with the freedom. Ooh. The carry catches him on the platform. And all these little hits, the carry off stage, is unable to get big finisher though. But you can just hit the pillar and ruin his day. Just jumps over the stone, but now Kipper lighting up with a combo of his arm. Ooh. Oh wow! Goes too high. Can Raster? I don't even think Raster can make it back from this. No, he can't. Shadowhawke on last stalking too. Okay. Now we see what's up. Oh, we've got some carries. Setting up positioning. Gets him again. Ooh, isn't able to finish off the edge guard. That might be important. You know, Crag is gonna live to a very high percent if you're not able to give him a nice solid clap. Okay, last stock. Very close. Whoa! Almost hit with the forward smash. That would have been honestly kind of gnarly. But Shadowhawke picking it up, carrying the beetle. Just goes in, interrupts the rock. Oh, the up tilt didn't connect. Catches again. We've got a pillar going down, but manages to get the wall jump. The drift in. It saves Kipper. Gives him another chance, but he's still caught up in the vortex. It's non-stop. Get up, attack. Oh, isn't able to get the angle, and that I think might be it. Yeah. Wow. Just a little too far. A little too far away. I have a new opinion. Now, based on update information, I actually think that Crag is garbage. Crag can't do anything, and actually Raster is the one who's busted. But you know, we'll see. Anything can happen. It is game 3. We're here on a port. Always scary to see Crag here. I feel like having all the having all that open air, the angles to come in on, makes him a lot scary. Having these tall platforms. Oh, damn. Oh wow. Yeah, that's gonna cover basically the whole platform. There's not much getting out of that, which is a very strong tool for Raster. Because you know, it's usually more Crag's thing. Oh, the down tilt. We'll miss it with the fair. Bit of a tough situation, but Kipper not gonna freak out. Oh my god, the last hit. That's nuts. Using the rock. Shadowhawke just picking him up. Taking him. That is strong. He doesn't fly very fast, but you know it's enough to get the kill. Whoa! That was a fantastic dodge on the special get up attack. Whoa! I don't know if touch. Whoa! Only he committed a bit earlier. Shadowhawke did not have a jump. Oh. Ooh, the carries? This is so tight. Is that it? Wow. The carry. Some things never change. This is only reinforcing the opinion that I landed on 3 minutes ago, that Raster's absolutely broken. And that Crag is a terrible, terrible character who will never win anything again. We are back on port. It was a very close game, so Kipper's still looking to capitalize. But Shadowhawke starting this off very strong. Feels very unintimidated by Kipper's approaches, but ooh, reverses it right back on him. Reverses it right back on him. Not gonna kill. Jab's getting some nice damage. It's not going to follow up in anything at this percent, but just a nice little two-piece. Getting the clap. Sometimes I feel weird about calling it the clap because I worry that that might lead people to other connotations. But it won't actually. Just to catch, but yeah, down these. These throw combos are not connecting. Jab reset, forcing the get up. Oh, I think he tried to grab, but he was turned around the wrong way. Shadowhawke not looking in the right direction. Got him trapped. Manages to break the pillar. That's huge. No tech opportunities for Kipper, but oh, Wade's such good patience with the rock, just holding it, waiting for Shadowhawke. He's getting to exactly the right position. That jab straight up almost killed. Part of that was, you know, holding out because you're not looking to get any sort of combos out of it. Making sure they're not getting any combos out of jab 1 or jab 2 or anything. But it's still scary because now it's like you're cracked, but you're still at 196. There's still a big risk with everything. What? A tech at 217 still alive for now. Not anymore. Never mind. Keeping Shadowhawke pinned in the corner. Very good holding space, but now Shadowhawke manages to sneak into the middle and get a reversal. This is bad. On last stock, there's not much room left to give. Oh no, that's it. And that's 3-1 Shadowhawke. Remember.
Yeah! Too easy.
Winning a game is bad actually. Not many people are saying this.
On stream, can I have Mikoshi and Scarlet Reverie loser semis for Rivals 2. Mikoshi, Scarlet Reverie.
Plus, the other ones are actually 120. Wait, hold on. I think it's better to just have this. Yes. But I am very
And now we have Mikoshi and Scarlet Reverie. Revelry. We all love a good amount of revelry. When is chat? When's the last time you had some good revelry in your life? Revelry is oh sorry, I was thinking Revelry. Reverie, I forget what Reverie is. Revelry, because Revelry is like, you know, just sort of mirth and enjoyment and stuff. What is a reverie? Oh, a reverie is a state of being pleasantly lost in one's thoughts, or a daydream. So actually, you know, question still stands. Like, what's the last good reverie you had? What is your last When's the last time that you were pleasantly lost in your thoughts? Because I think it is important to you know, we're also busy in our lives today. You know what? Rivals are pretty good. I mean, you should. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to play the game, but I feel like you might want to be like thinking more about the match specific, like a bit more active thinking in that scenario. But, you know, again, everyone's playstyle is different. Anyways, we've got Zetter and Olympia here. Both these characters are absolutely going to be flying at one another. I like this matchup a lot, just seeing it, because it really is just a lot of high-octane action. Look at that forward smash. And now this is already... oh my god, the shine? Wow, I'm actually kind of upset that didn't kill. Because I feel like I don't see a lot of pure shine kills in this game, which they're very annoying in Melee, but here they're not as busted, so it's more fun to see them, especially because characters, you know, better recoveries in general compared to Melee. Whoa, just really goes for it with the back throw forward smash. I kind of respect it this early in the set, just kind of, you know, testing options, seeing what you like. Okay. Up air, up B right into it. Whoa! Alright, yep, those low delta platforms coming in handy for Scarlet Reverie. Oh, a bit early on the F smash. Wow, baits Scarlet Reverie to go in, and that's a huge combo. Okay, I mean, that's a tough situation. You're basically forcing them to go to ledge. It's kind of the only good option, so I feel like you kind of need to cover it, but it's hard. Yep, that's the recovery. One stock a piece. Just goes for the back throw. I mean, I almost think you should be down throwing in this situation. Believe me, I'm very hypocritical to be the kind of person, because I'm always throwing towards ledge. It's in my veins. But I do feel like if I'm being an analytical commentator, at those low percents, you're not really realistically gonna get a kill on these forward smashes aren't working out. I feel like you just kind of gotta start some combos. That's what Olivia's good at. Doesn't get the crystal out of there, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Scarlet Reverie takes game 1, which, as we all know, is very bad. Oh, baby, we got the Waffleman.
What's up? So, as somebody who played both of these people in bracket today, who do you think's playing hotter?
I see. It's tough because, like,
What's up, Church of the Bell?
I feel like because I was Scarlet Reverie's first set, and it felt like he was very not on his game.
Not on his game.
But I feel like that's far enough ago. Like, I feel like from the sets I've seen since, I feel like he's playing a lot more consistent.
Got you.
But Mikoshi also playing very well. You know, so I mean, honestly, they've kind of been going back and forth this set so far, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, and they're both playing fun to watch characters.
Yeah.
I feel like, which makes it more fun.
I would say, honestly, this is like one of my favorite matchups to watch in the game.
Oh yeah, because they're just hitting each other.
Yeah,
they're taking turns. You know, just beating each other up.
Yep.
One thing that I was playing Mikoshi in friendlies in this matchup specifically, and his dash dance game is very, very strong. Like, I feel like I don't see that from a lot of Olympia, and you can definitely tell when Mikoshi's on the sticks that the dash dance game is different.
Yeah, which is honestly that's a very good tool for Olympia. I mean, Olympia's just kind of good at, like, you know, both approaching and kind of standing at a wall with the fast aerials, but being able to just sort of create that space and, you know, set up the way you want to. That's helpful for a character with that kind of offense. Ooh, what attack?
That was, oh my god. That was so scary there for Mikoshi. Makes it back and now has a chance to get a KO, but Scarlet Reverie takes their turn and gets 74% in counting.
Oh, that down smash. So close.
Yeah, if you just turned it around, that would have been a hit too.
Just goes for it. I mean, I really appreciate the willingness to just sort of launch off stage, given Olympia's propensity for falling.
Oh, I like that Nair covers a lot of space. Oh my god, still getting it back though.
Okay. Now that's some great spacing. That was just outside of the range of that ledge get up.
Yeah, Mikoshi did his homework because he knew that Scarlet Reverie loves to do it.
The triple grab?
Yeah, special get up from the ledge.
Yeah, unfortunate. It almost led to something, but you know, you trade. It's not a great one at these percents, but you kind of take whatever percentage you can build up.
Yeah, for sure.
And now Mikoshi's trying to build up percent. 52 right now on the Zetter. Trying to go for the side B. Maybe was trying to grab the crystal but didn't get it. I'm not quite sure. I don't think anything that Scarlet Reverie did there was intentional.
No, it definitely wasn't good.
It wasn't good. All right, tech chase situation, another one. Is Mikoshi going to capitalize with this with a stock?
Oh, no! Oh, but I forgot Olympia can actually recover kind of good.
Olympia does have good recovery. If you can get to the wall, the world is yours. If you can't, it's a very it's a rough time.
It's just very position dependent.
Oh, trying to go for the forward air. Up B might have connected.
I think it might have connected. I'm not sure what would have killed, and that it puts Olympia in a pretty bad spot,
true.
I think.
Forward air, double forward air, trying to get the fast hold to get it. Scarlet Reverie was actually going for the reversal, didn't actually quite get it. Now it's a chance for Mikoshi to get an edge guard.
Didn't go for a forward smash or anything like that, but doesn't need it, I guess.
Yeah, I think just going for the guaranteed up tilt, maybe actually like preemptively did it just in case the neutral B didn't hit. But
yeah, I mean it works out. I mean, even if it hadn't hit the back air, sorry, I feel like it would have still put Scarlet in a very bad position.
But we're headed to Tempest Peak for
I like
this next
it.
game.
I mean, Zetter in general, and also Scarlet specifically, from what I've seen, doing a very good job with these platform tech chases. And I feel like when you're on point with that, you can get a lot out of Tempest.
I think another thing is the short space. It forces more scraps, and I think Scarlet Reverie's been doing better in the scraps this set.
That's true. Olympia had Mikoshi had fade back to ledge. I think that might have been stock.
Ooh, great
Nice.
reaction on that.
Very good of Mikoshi to just get out of there immediately.
Yeah, it's very scary when your projectile gets gets buried. So like to be calm in those situations is great.
Yeah.
All right, but Scarlet Reverie takes the first stock on this game and starts to get a combo, but doesn't get very much off of it.
See, I still get nervous every time he's jumping off stage with that forward air. But you know, he knows better. That, not gonna kill.
Yeah,
not anymore.
High ceiling in the game is definitely going to prevent you from getting that kill.
True.
Because you could just DI. You could just DI up. Love the option coverage there from Mikoshi. Gets hit by the rivals one. No. Oh no! You're fine.
Okay, see, it's so nerve-wracking.
Especially when you don't have the freaking gem.
Yeah.
That's very, very scary. All right. Yeah, just going for some dash attack and neutral. Nothing crazy. Again, Scarlet Reverie just winning the scrap. They were pulled like.
Oh, that was a crazy trade.
Oh, I love the reaction there from Scarlet, but he just didn't get the connection there. Oh, okay, dash attack. What's the edge guard going to be? Trying to go for down air.
I feel like just a bit off on the timing on a lot of those moves.
Yeah. Just the slightest of timing can create a reversal situation.
Yeah. I mean, Olympia does make it a little bit tough with the way that she can mix up, but you still kind of got to be used to the pattern. That's not great.
Yeah, that was definitely not intentional from Mikoshi.
Unless.
I mean, if Mikoshi gets this stock, it's not the end of the world, but
that's true.
The more and more extra credit that you get off of an SD, the worse it feels.
I'm very surprised that Scarlet didn't go to ledge there. Whoa, the jab, immediate turnaround up B is kind of a nutty option there. But I like it.
Yeah, for sure. Mikoshi gets an opening, only gets 8%, not what you want to see, especially as an Olympia against the Zetter.
And now backed into the corner. Has to go above ledge.
I like just using forward throw, just saying, hey, I trust that I can get an edge guard here, but to actually get a single hit afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, in general, it's like, I feel like you can do a lot, even when Olympia does recover, to sort of keep her at the ledge. If you're just, her big thing is just, to aerial off the ledge, obviously, because she has quick aerials, but if you're confident covering that, it can be a little bit difficult for her.
All right, this could be the game. Edge guard opportunity here, but great stalling from Mikoshi to make it back. Just trying to take it slow on the ledge situation here.
Just hoping to get Scarlet to back up, but I think that's it. Yeah. I don't know if that was the greatest DI.
That was not good DI. Mikoshi Probably DIing out for the down throw.
Yeah, but that's kind of like you.
But you gotta react. You gotta react to the forward throw.
It's definitely like you. You always feel like whenever it's in a situation like that and you get hit with by the forward throw, it is so much wind up for you to be like, why am I DIing this way for the forward throw?
Yeah.
What did I think was gonna happen? All right, this is interesting. Going to Air Armada as a counter pick for Mikoshi. I wouldn't have expected this.
I definitely was not expecting this. Although, like, again, as a Zetter player, you know, you're probably not liking this stage either.
Well,
so you're more just hoping that you know, neither character really likes to be here, but
yeah, well, that's kind of the thing, because no one likes Air Armada.
Yeah.
I think that I would think Olympia would be a lot more disadvantaged given the lack of walls, but that up tilt.
That's the first. That is the first time I've seen the up tilt downward hitbox get a stock from anyone. So that was pretty cool.
That's that Mikoshi difference.
Ooh, the Mikoshi difference, but the Scarlet Reverie difference. Down B into check chase with Fireball.
Back air was actually kind of nuts, but
yeah, and on Air Armada you're just dead. You fall below below the wall on this stage as Olympia. You're just gonna die every time.
There was a tech opportunity, but it was a very quick hit. That's a tough tech to make.
Oh, I love the idea. Just trying to call Mikoshi out. Doesn't quite guess right.
I feel like Mikoshi's been throwing out a surprising amount of forward smashes this set. Some of them worked out decently, but the sheer volume is surprising to me.
Yeah, it's just like if it hits, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like there's certain situations on the ledge where you can like throw it out and still be okay.
Yeah, it's I think like the EV in poker. It's like sometimes you're just playing the odds, where it's like it's partially about the likelihood of it hitting, but it's also about like how much are you risking. See, there it is like it didn't work again, but you're not really losing a lot.
Exactly.
And the potential gain is huge.
Anytime I see Olympia jump off,
it's so scary.
It's so scary.
Even though Mikoshi's only SD'd I think once this set, it's still so scary.
Yeah. We gotta put trust in our players, in our top players, I guess.
I think that I will say when Mikoshi was just switching to Olympia, oh my god, oh shit.
Yeah, I've been hit by that.
Oh no, still makes it back.
Yeah, and Mikoshi, this is where the counter pick comes against him, because he would have been able to make it back on any other stage there.
Yeah,
he did that to me in friendlies a lot, and just quite didn't work out there. And now you're probably thinking like, I can't. Ooh, nice up air into forward air. That's gonna be it.
That's it. Yep. Okay. All right. Trust the process. Worked out.
And what I was gonna say is that Mikoshi's probably gonna feel nervous going for an edge guard now in the rest of this game, so I wouldn't expect to see it. But you just get to kill confirm off the stage anyways. So
yeah,
ends up taking the game, and now we're at game 5 between both of these players on Aetherian Forest.
Okay. Yeah. Very small stage. Intimate. It's going to see a hell of a lot more scrapping.
Again, not surprised at all that Scarlet Reverie is the one taking you here. But one thing is that Mikoshi, if he's able to get an edge guard, he's able to set up more edge guard situations on smaller stages as well. And he's been very strong in those situations too. So I would like to see if Mikoshi can take advantage of this counter pick in that way. Oh, but now it's Scarlet Reverie's turn to get an opening. Oh no, it wasn't! Mikoshi steals the turn and gets a stock!
What a reversal on the reversal.
Oh my god. Now Scarlet Reverie is playing from a deficit on their own counter pick. But let's see what...
I like these up throws out of Scarlet Reverie. They're working very well. I think a lot of Zetters are down throwing all the time, which is very good, but you know, sometimes you gotta get with juggling, especially when you're falling as fast as Olympia is.
Yeah, after a certain percent up throw just becomes a true combo into fair or up air, which is just so useful. If Mikoshi was able to connect that back air, he might have been able to steal that stock, but wasn't able to get it.
Whoa, I love that option, honestly.
Honestly, should have been rewarded with a KO.
Yeah, I would have been fine with that, but you know, that's the way of things.
Yeah, up throw, up air is going to purple there, and now we're at even stocks. Mikoshi didn't really get too much extra credit, and now it's Scarlet Reverie's turn to try to, you know, get the deficit back. Oh, I love that. Covering the aggressive option from Scarlet Reverie, but with a perfect recovery in response.
That was a fantastic angle. Especially, I feel like, you know,
Oh, God.
you know what Mikoshi was threatening this whole set?
Yeah.
And you get past it.
Wow, what a connection from Mikoshi. Mikoshi's looking to take this set.
Oh my
That
God,
is
the
so
shine,
scary.
though?
That was so scary.
Last hit of the upbeat.
Yeah,
saves Mikoshi a little bit.
And Scarlet Reverie's
Goes
playing
straight.
on the ledge. That was really scary. On their last stock, potentially, of the tournament.
Oh, okay, but now we go. We're basically even last stock.
Oh, this is what you love to see. This is why we play the game. Mikoshi with an opening.
Oh, that crystal manages to barely dodge it. Doesn't get a tech on the forward smash.
Oh my God.
Still in a very punishing situation. Still off stage.
Is that it?
The forward smash! It finally comes in.
Wow.
That was some foreshadowing.
And we
right
were
there.
talking about, you were talking about specifically the forward smashes and are they worth it in the end?
Yeah.
You know,
And
seeing
I
a
guess,
surprising
you know,
amount. But Mikoshi knows that those forward smashes are going to be crucial here.
I don't fear I don't fear the player who has practiced 1,000 different smash attacks. I fear the player who has practiced one forward smash 1,000
forward
times.
smash. Yeah, they were all at the ledge. That was a good ass set though.
That was great.
Which means
I would like to personally shout out Church of the Bell for always supporting me. I love you, bro.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Shout out
we
Church
love
of the Bell.
Love.
Church of the Bell is HoG Rivals' biggest fan, I would say.
Yeah.
It's between you and Concept of Death.
Yeah. I mean, and honestly, we should have more fans.
We should have more fans.
This is legit, like, I think,
Like the best local
kinda.
in like the world.
Maybe the world.
Maybe
I mean,
the
honestly,
world.
like, I think New England's pretty cracked, and
Fusion
Connecticut
has a great one too.
That's true.
Shout out to Fusion on Mondays on
just-
Collision Series Gaming or whatever their Twitch channel is.
Like, look, I was just
Collision Series TV. Yes, I remembered.
just real quick. These guys are playing, but like, you know, who cares about them?
Yeah.
I was saying, you know, the New England Arcadian happened. That was kind of nuts.
Yeah.
New England Arcadian happened pretty recently, and Connecticut kind of showed out on that, I would say. I think basically everyone from HoG who participated either like matched their seed or a lot of people outplaced it.
Yeah, I think I underperformed, but everyone else did great. Imaga made top 8.
Hell yeah. Chief Cherry made top 8.
5th, I think.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. All right, but let's get into talking about this game because this was a highly anticipated set for me today, just because I know.
Oh, what? What is happening?
So bad though. It's so good though.
I can't believe they both survived there, honestly.
So I was looking forward to seeing these two play today, just because of the the up-B has come in really clutch for Kipper in the first two stocks, taking both stocks basically from getting rid of Olympia's resources and then just setting up the wall.
I was gonna say, because we talked about Olympia's recovery, we've talked about Mikoshi, and like obviously very comfortable going off stage. And it's not that he's bad off stage. It's just that like I feel like Kipper and Crag in particular are like very good at blocking out Olympia if Olympia gets in the wrong position.
Yeah.
So I'm worried that a bit of overconfidence might be Mikoshi's undoing in this set.
Ooh, and this ceiling is really tiny now. It used to be the biggest in the game. I think in one of the betas is the biggest in the game. Now it's one of the smallest.
Kipper trying to find if there are any down throw confirms left in this patch. There aren't, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I love that. I was playing Kipper today and I was like, oh my god, I just hold right or I hold out and and I don't die. As Fleet. This is an amazing concept.
Yeah. Also, just to answer chat, I mean, I personally, I'll be at Prodigy Classic.
I will be there, but I'll probably be there like at like 7. So like after all the rivals peeps are gone.
Yeah. I'll probably still be there for Melee.
Yeah, maybe.
Melee's happening later.
Yeah, Melee is happening. For those of you who don't know, Prodigy Classic is a Western Mass Rivals, Melee, and Ultimate Tournament going on. Please show up and support the rival scene if you can. Another accidental wall jump, I think, there. But Mikoshi gets back to a wall and was able to make it back.
Oh, wow. Getting the ledge there is
Do you think
kinda
Kipper
nuts.
did that on purpose?
No.
Okay, cool. I didn't think so either. He'll probably watch this back and tell us whether or not.
Yeah.
Oh, that is not the... See, that's not the S smashes we're used to from Mikoshi. Usually it's the ones on the ledge when your opponents are covering. That one in neutral seemed a little bit odd.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there might be a bit of nerves kicking in, because Kipper kind of has been all over him this set so far. We haven't really seen a lot of huge like combos out of Mikoshi, but sometimes you just need a forward air.
Yeah, sometimes a nice forward air, especially on this character, is going to go a long way.
I like what Kipper was trying to set up. It worked out for him in the Shadowhawke set. Just using the boulder to extend the hitbox of the forward smash. He just did that to try and catch Mikoshi's roll up. Even if it didn't work, it was cool to see. Just trying it again, and see, it's also got the added benefit of just sending those pebbles flying out.
Somehow Mikoshi makes it back. Mikoshi just messed up. He was trying to ledge invul stall, but he just messed it up, and it almost caused him into losing his stock because Kipper was just ready for it.
Yeah, but it's sometimes like sometimes. Ooh,
yeah,
that's not great.
That was really.
That's again kind of not working out for Mikoshi as well, going out that far.
Yeah, I like the idea of trying to edgeguard Crag.
Like that time it did work.
In certain spots when you know the pillar's coming out, but all the way out there as Olympia, you're not.
Yeah.
You've got like literally one shot, and if you don't hit it, you're dead.
Yeah. I would like to see more of what you did there, just in terms of like shooting out the crystal, just to interrupt the pillar. But I feel like he's just overall doing more harm than good to himself with these edge guards. See, I wouldn't go out there.
Yeah, and maybe he's noticed that. He's like, okay, like it's last stock. I'm down a game.
Yeah.
It's not worth risking it. Maybe on my first stock it was worth risking it, but not anymore. Trying to get a down air going here. Ooh, not going to connect with the gem, but
That
this should be
it.
No, Crag's a big boy.
That's true.
I saw that DI angle and I was like, Kipper got this. Oh,
No, that won't be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one more? Imagine? Another
Oh,
upbeat?
the jab doesn't get it in time. The panic.
Oh my god, the nair coming through. And this is like where Olympia is kind of her worst, is when you're in Martharitis range. Olympia does have a little bit of Martharitis.
Yeah.
Because your up air doesn't connect to up B, your back air doesn't connect to forward air. So you kind of just have to find a raw hit here. Now we've seen that from Mikoshi before in this set.
Oh, no way.
He's fine.
Yeah, it might actually, that's that. I mean, I feel like up B was bad when Olympia first came out. It's fine now.
Like, as in bad as in a problem?
It was a problem.
Yeah, okay.
It was a problem.
Yeah. It was definitely a problem. It's a little bit more balanced.
Yeah.
Although
it's still very strong. But like, I'm less, after seeing it not kill like 2 times before that, having a kill there, I'm a little more fine with it.
And we've got Kipper haters in chat.
Oh boy.
That's
the Kipper hate squad coming out in spades.
Well, more like Crag hate, just like by the what's it called, the associative property.
Yeah, but you know, it's like Hungrybox, like Steve players or whatever.
Yeah. Like Hungrybox is the face of Jigglypuff, so everyone hate.
Yeah.
So if you hate Jigglypuff, you hate Hungrybox. All right. So we're at Fire Capital. So Kipper's ideas here is I'm gonna live longer on this stage. You know, I'm gonna get more chances to get my KOs. Now the problem is that this stage is kind of big, which as like a slow character, like slow quote unquote, can be kind of difficult for you to get it.
Yeah, but also, I mean, Crag does a pretty decent job of just, you know, being able to wall out with boulders and with down tilt and whatnot. There's also the factor, you know, as you can see, this is I'm not wrong in saying this is the highest ceiling of all the.
Yeah, our Tempest Peak used to be highest at one point, I think.
Okay.
So it's highest or second highest.
Oh, is there a raid? Oh shoot. Yeah, we did not see a raid notification.
No, we didn't see the raid, but thank you. I believe Zeke here with the raid.
Ooh! Okay.
And a shield break?
Damn.
So all of you who just joined the stream, who is probably, you know, like, what the heck is HoG CT? This is Hall of Gaming, the Connecticut's center for Rivals of Aether and other games. And right now we're in losers finals between two of our best players. And that was the accident.
No.
That was an accidental hitfall. We've seen some crazy things, so if you guys are liking the stream, just give us a follow. We're here every Wednesday night playing Rivals of Aether.
Whoa, this combo.
Merp said to lock in, and Mikoshi said, okay.
All right, let's go.
All right.
That was kind of nuts. I almost thought an up B for a second, but that would have been a bad idea. The fair worked perfectly. And
somehow we are at last stock at almost an even game. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love the falling back air. The way that the angles that Mikoshi comes at you.
No shot. Oh no, he locked out.
Alright, so if you're just joining in from the Zeke here stream, this is not what you would normally expect from Mikoshi.
Yeah, we've been spending a lot of the set talking about how Mikoshi has been.
It was 2 SDs, I think, but
it was 2. The first one was a legit kill, but that's the thing. He's been pretty daring off stage, which isn't necessarily the best idea against Crag, but like it hadn't really been hurting, at least in that way.
Yeah.
Up until now.
Well, yeah, he was daring off stage, but also, like, those were on recoveries, you know?
Yeah.
Like we've seen in SD when it was, like, him getting aggressive off stage, but those are just straight up, like, he was recovering and then messed up. So, the off-stage game definitely been really volatile for him. I mean, he is an Olympia player. He's probably used to it, so probably not too shaken up by it.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Mikoshi's a pretty calm guy overall.
Yeah.
At least when it comes to keeping that mental resilience. Starting off with a parry. Love to see it.
Oh, I love a good parry in neutral. You're like, yeah, you are gonna attack here. I love baiting out a parry in neutral. It's like, you thought you knew what I was doing. Kipper loves to do just a parry in neutral, and then I'll just dash dance grab him. I'm like, come on, man. I know you're like much better than me, but you could put some respect on my name. Oh, I love the double up air there. Kipper tried to catch him out, but he was like, I'll just throw out another one.
I mean, I feel like, honestly, the up air might be one of the big reasons that we're here in the first place. Like, just so much room for Olympia to juggle Crag without necessarily a lot of escape in some areas.
Ooh.
There's the forward smash again.
The forward smashes. They haven't been a problem in this set, although they were in the set before that.
Yeah.
The up air into forward air, that's going to do it.
Okay.
All right. Mikoshi's up in the first stock in this game, but now it's
there's a parry.
Clutch.
But the grab didn't connect despite Crag's enormous body.
Oh, going for special get up there was definitely ill-advised. There was no way Mikoshi was going to get caught by that. Mikoshi's starting to build a little bit of a lead, and that setup's not going to work. That works on me, but not Mikoshi. Mikoshi's too good.
Yeah, I feel like Kipper overall is very... No shot! Oh no, the intimidation factor.
Yeah,
you get scared. You start thinking about the shield break.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Oh, the forward smash is just to bait out a jump, but doesn't get the follow-up off of it. Oh my god. The fact that rock reversaled was crazy, and now this is potentially a pretty bad spot for Mikoshi.
That's bad. That's bad.
And you saw what Mikoshi has been doing, which is to wall jump off of the wall, get a down B, break the wall, and keep going. Tried to do that, missed space to the down B, and now steals the stock, and now we're at last stock 0-0. Game 4. Mikoshi needs to win this game to send it to a Game 5, or else Kipper will move on to the Losers Finals, taking on Shadowhawke.
Grand Finals, actually.
Yes.
This is Losers Finals.
Yeah.
This final's full of losers.
Yeah. I mean, they've all lost a game in one set in this game. LMAO.
Damn.
All right. Kipper's trying to close it right here. The wall is going to come out.
That's bad. This is bad. It's not gonna make it back. Roll up.
And Kipper just cool, calm, and collected on that ledge situation.
But the
And you
future
gotta be
refused to
thinking,
change.
as Justin Mikoshi, if I had just recovered.
God damn it, Craig.
Speak your truth, Ryan Shadowhawke. Speak your
Look,
truth. Speak your truth.
Crazy. That's crazy that just exists to me.
I feel like it's not as bad in matchups that aren't Olympia.
Oh, no, of course. I'm just saying, I mean, it's like watching that felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah. It kind of does suck playing Crag.
We should start a movement to get Crag. We should get Crag taken out of the game and then just replace him with La Reina. It would be a net positive for everyone.
Look, if according to the Melee community, it's actually bad if you have like more than 8 characters that anyone plays in a game. So actually, we can just afford to cut a
So
cut a
like
few.
at the end of every like 4 months when they come out with a new character, we just like vote online for which character gets axed from the game.
God,
and it's gonna be Crag.
it's
gonna be volatile. There's
Yeah.
gonna be like people who are like Crag is my favorite, and there's gonna be like people who are like Crag is my least favorite. No one's really sitting on the fence on that one.
Honestly, if it might be.
Oh, Rano. There's so many Rano haters.
I will say, because I'm thinking like not as much as the top level, but if we're talking about what the population in general is saying, it might be Clarin.
Ooh.
But
Clarin does have tippers, so you get rewarded
Yeah.
for spacing with combos.
I just sorry, not to interrupt, but I feel god damn it, I was about to do the plug thing. There's the plug thing. Look at this. Look at how many different video games that you could participate in if you came to the Hall of Gaming.
Yeah, it's like if you live in Connecticut or close enough to Connecticut and you play one of these games and you're not coming, you're missing out on good times, good fun, and good snacks. But yeah, I mean, what I will say is that I think everyone has their least favorite character, and what their least favorite character is usually based off what character they play.
Yeah.
So maybe we shouldn't keep it to a community vote to what characters are and aren't in the game. Anyways, moving on into Shadowhawke versus Kipper. So this is a rematch for Winners Finals. I didn't watch Winners Finals because I was walking to Dairy Queen. You know, you gotta do that. You gotta do what you gotta do. But it said 3-1, so Kipper got 1, but Shadowhawke's looking good after the nerfs.
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was overall, I would say, a pretty close set. I definitely feel like Kipper could at least take one set. Look at that floor hug right there.
Yeah, and Kipper's taken his personal game up to new heights, like in the month of June and May, where he won 2 hogs over Shadowhawke.
Yeah.
And
that's why they nerfed his character.
Yeah, so it was because of Kipper specifically.
Yeah. So if you're mad about the nerfs, you can add Kipper somewhere. I don't know.
At Master Kipper, I think, on Twitter. And Master spelt with no vowels. Anyways, that is the new Godai Delta. If you guys are not familiar, that map changed. This was one of the highest ceilings in the game. Now it's like the lowest, I think. Or one of the lowest. Which is kind of a crazy change.
Is it not? Is there not a chance it's Mr. Kipper?
Maybe it is, Mister. I don't know.
There's no vowels. There's no way to know.
We'll never know.
Never know. We can't ask him.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to talk to him.
No, we could. We could yell. It would be unsportsmanlike, but we could do it. All right. Now, getting a grab on the platform is really strong as Raster. You're gonna see Shadowhawke put his opponent in a tech chase situation on the platform. They're going to shield and he's going to grab. That's gonna happen a lot through the set.
I don't think Kipper intentionally missed Shadowhawke with the boulder in order to avoid the parry, but it's funny it worked out that way.
Yeah, and Kipper wins game 1. Also, thank you to Zeke for letting us know that it is not the lowest ceiling, it is the lowest starter ceiling. I just don't personally play Hyperborean Harbor, that's why I didn't consider that.
I would see I love Harbor, but my problem is I play a character that sucks on Harbor.
Really? You think Loxodon sucks on Harbor?
There's no walls.
I guess.
What am I supposed to do?
You can do the like downbeat or the what's it called? the neutral B stalling.
I mean, it helps a little bit, but
does
it's still
help a
like
little bit.
there are a lot of angles where you just get hit and then you die at like 70.
Yeah, I guess like against certain characters, if they have like that, like a Rano.
Yeah.
Like a Rano, you don't want to be taken there. But like if they don't have like a hitbox that sends in that weird awkward angle, oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah,
if that reversed, that would have been it.
Yeah. That I mean, that combo in general is still pretty pro.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That up air killing off the side, Shadowhawke literally laughing. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that was disgusting. That shouldn't have happened.
But then we got that Godai difference coming into play. Those juicy platform setups.
All right.
Up for Kipper.
I liked the reset to platform there from Shadowhawke, but Kipper just didn't care. He just threw out a hitbox anyways. Oh, platform tech chase, and the down throw on the platforms is really strong because you don't have a lot of area to tech chase, so it can sometimes it's a weighted tech chase in your favor most of the time. And it led to a stock off of that one tech chase.
Yeah. Oh, pokes his head out a little bit. That's surprising.
This is, yeah, that was a scary landing situation for Shadowhawke, but gets down, and now it's his turn to get us a combo going. Only 30%, but makes it back to ledge safe. All right, what's the combo here? Trying to get the dash attack on the tech in place, but it didn't actually work out in his favor. Now it's Kipper in a really awkward spot. He's gonna be fine. He might actually.
No! You can edgeguard Raster?
Yeah, only if they mess up, because Shadowhawke's bad at the video game.
That's so, honestly so true.
Anyways,
what has this guy ever done?
Oh, wow.
God, the word of the day is forward smash at the ledge.
Yeah, and the word of the day is Raster, because that was quite the combo. I mean, it was on Craig, so like,
so you know,
not the craziest, but that was quite. This is the Waffleman and Kezzup.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got it, Nines.
Yeah.
You got it. Let's go. Great job.
That's great.
Gold star.
That's that Yukon education.
Yeah.
Ooh! That's a 0 to death, baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see if you're Kipper. I mean, down a whole set, like being able to get a 0 to death combo on the flex game to get the counter pick advantage in the set, that's huge. Okay, tech chase. Oh, I just knew he was going for grab. I was like, see, the thing is like when I'm playing against him, I'm like, man, he just grabbed me on the platform again. I never see it coming, but when I'm watching him, you can just tell every time it's coming. He's like, the grabs on the platforms are so strong.
Okay. Good of Shadowhawke to be able to get out of that situation. Definitely helped a little bit by all this space we've got here on Air Armada.
Yeah, and the low ceiling, Kipper trying to take advantage of that, but not actually going to be able to get the juggle situation. Now we're back to neutral. The Nair into a tech chase.
Oh baby, we got those. We still got those.
Yeah, we still got those. I don't know if
I think it's
more
more of
on
a
Raster.
It might still work on Master. Might be a more DI mix-up type situation.
Okay.
Not too sure.
Because I'm seeing a lot of them, and I was in my set when I was playing this fleet. He wasn't getting a lot of them. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. The Nair was smart to finish that combo, just quite didn't get the kill. Now Kipper's in a weird landing situation, but makes it back unscathed.
Ooh, okay. We're picking it back up.
Okay. Oh,
doesn't get anything off of that.
And this is so scary if you're Shadowhawke on your last stock trying to recover there.
Yeah, and just Kipper outspaces it. Got Shadowhawke in tough. I think that might be it. No, it won't. Not if you roll up early, but it's tough. You get intimidated by the possibility of an instant up B.
Yeah, for sure. And now, oh yeah, another.
Nope. See, that's not gonna hit. That's not gonna work. But that's gonna work.
The second time. Second time's a charm.
Yeah, baby. And
You know the saying. First is the worst.
second's the best.
Yeah. And that's the
it,
whole
that's it, yeah.
the whole saying.
That's what they say.
There's no third thing.
Oh baby, it's Rockwall, everyone's favorite stage.
Concept, there is no third. Alright, Rockwall is an interesting choice here because as the Raster player, you're basically backing yourself to be able to get kills off the sides before that Crag can do that. So you're going to try to get stuff like that.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, if there's anyone I trust to get stuff like that, it's Shadowhawke.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's also I feel like there we go.
The forward smashes that the ledges are so much more scary.
It's a running theme.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write my AP Lit essay about forward smash on the ledge.
On Rockwall specifically. Oh, this is scary. Yeah.
Oh, no way.
But he's going to be able to make it back, and now he has a chance for a combo. Wow, that check chase. He had the right. He had him exactly where he wanted him. Just inputted.
Yeah. I also feel like I do feel like there's a lot of vertical combo ability for Raster on this stage.
That's
helped
true.
out by those platforms, the big ladders.
All right. We're in neutral. Who's going to get the neutral opening? It's Raster.
Sometimes you can just forward air people.
Yeah. That's what Crag likes to do a lot.
Yeah.
That's a good forward air. Oh, the down B. Perfect spacing from Kipper, or terrible spacing from Shadowhawke. We'll never know.
I mean, I think that might be the first time he's thrown that out this set.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts to be able to avoid it just out of the blue like that.
Yeah, for sure. The down throw.
Ooh. Forward air just killed.
Forward throw just killed. And that's why you pick Rockwall, baby. Shadowhawke was thinking 5 steps ahead. He knew that Kipper would not be ready for the forward throw DI mix-up.
Everyone loves Rockwall.
Oh, yeah, you can't be hitting the B button. Oh, yeah, yeah. Anytime somebody says Raster doesn't have a kill throw, just show him that clip.
See, I like how another. I can't believe that wasn't an up smash.
Well, it wasn't an up smash because Kipper has been only going for down smashes, and Shadowhawke has only been DIing for the down smashes, so he just wasn't ready for it at all. Oh, and gets out in time. Yes, the oh my god, the down throw just not being free is like it's like a new world. It's a whole new world for Raster mains, and Shadowhawke is trying to lead the charge, going game 5 against Kipper. But
Shadowhawke is 1 game away from winning a HoG, something he's never done before.
I don't think he's ever won one. Chat, do you guys know if Shadowhawke's ever won a HoG? Kipper won the last one, and that's really all the ones I remember.
I mean, I barely remember anything past the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's very difficult.
You're like that one character from 50 First Dates. 10 Second Tom.
That's exactly what this is.
Yeah. All right, we're headed to Merchant Port for this game number 5. Winner can either, if the winner is Kipper, we're going to a second set. If the winner is Shadowhawke, the tournament's over. And I have to go back to grinding Wii Sports Resort. For 30 for 30. Anyways,
let's go.
Oh, that forward air is so strong. Now you're setting into an edgeguard situation. Not a lot of jumps. Specifically 0, but Shadowhawke makes it back.
Yeah. Oh, not quite on the check chase, but the down smash. I feel like being up against the ledge makes that DI trap a little bit harder.
Yeah, especially because you know, you can't tech. Usually what was saving Shadowhawke was the tech, and then he wasn't able to tech there. You should be dead here with the Nair, yeah. And we're evened out the games. All right, this is a dead even game in game number 5. You don't want... What else were you expecting? This is Hall of freaking gaming.
Yeah.
All right.
What else would they do but game?
What else would they do but game?
Well, I know the answer to that, which is watch the B movie.
Flask as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't even know about the B movie lore at Hall of Gaming.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know about the one CRT that always has it in there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, how does it feel that you have to work a real 9 to 5? How does it feel? Oh my god. In previous sets, that would have been it. That would have been like the set, but wasn't able to get up smashes.
This is some fucking like undercover boss shit.
Oh my god, but Kipper doesn't care. Kipper will still get the back air forward airs because that's still a combo, and that's fine. That's fair.
Oh, that might be it. How do you get out of here?
How do you get out of here? You land back on your pillar, and then you just mix up the recoveries?
No. Ooh, but then you air dodge, and then
then you go too far low?
And then you bait him! And then you bait him!
Kipper popping off for his...
nuts, actually.
Kipper popping off for his opponents SD is the most on-brand thing you've ever seen. Somebody clip that.
Here's the thing. I get that was technically an SD, but I will cape for that being actually kind of Godbrain from Kipper.
Was it Godbrand?
I believe.
Did he have any reason to go down there? He was dead. He was dead. He didn't have his pillar. You're too low. You can't get back up there.
Look, that's the only option that worked in that situation, and Kipper found it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we're taking a little break in between sets. We're getting a water break. Maybe Shadowhawke putting on a different song. The different song's not going to help you, buddy. But
maybe.
It might. Sometimes it does.
You listen to stuff during sets, right? What do you listen to? What's your vibe?
Whatever is like on like my repeat. So like I have ADHD, so like I just like hyperfixate on songs.
Oh yeah.
So it's like whatever I'm doing. At Wavelength was probably like one of my best tournament performances, and I had Sabrina Carpenter on. That was fun.
Oh, that's sick.
It's all types of music. And anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the Hall of Gaming stream. For those of you who are just tuning in for the first time or for returning viewers, we thank you for tuning into this stream. We are into our last set of the night, a grand finals reset between HoG's two best players, Shadowhawke and Kipper.
That's one of those Yomi level things where like you as a top player, you're like, this guy teching in would be too much of a normal option, so they're like, I'm gonna tech in place immediately so I can do my cool top player option. But Kipper is just there with an up smash, ready for him.
Yeah, ready for an up smash, but not ready for that forward smash off the edge from Raster. Also, thank you, Merp, for the clip. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
3 backers in a row. Can't go.
Gets him forward smash.
Kipper's in the flow state. I'll say it. That pop-up almost invigorated him, I feel like.
Yeah, I think he's coming out swinging. I think Shadowhawke needed a little bit more of a break.
Oh yeah, Shadowhawke is definitely getting a little mixed right here. Ooh,
oh wow,
that was so sick.
But still, Edgeguard's Raster. That game was a minute and a half, not even.
Yeah. That is kind of crazy.
That is a good point. We are nearing end of PR season.
Yeah.
Think these guys will make PR?
Nah. I won't. So they won't either, because I'm better than both of these players.
Damn.
Getting 7th.
Higher numbers are better. So.
Yes, that's true. You know the saying. First is the worst. 7th is the best.
Okay, so we have.
Oh God! I think Kipper just saved him.
We have added. We've added 7
stop
to the
doing
cannon.
that! Stop it! Stop it! Why? There was a moment during Garden Brawl this weekend when Switch and Shadowhawke were playing, and Shadowhawke just went for the craziest dare of all time, died, and I was like, why are you doing that? And I remember saying, if Shadowhawke doesn't win the set, I can't make fun of him to his face about the down air. So I was like, please win the set. So I'm saying the same thing here today. Yeah. Please win the set so I can make fun of you for that down air afterwards. Oh yeah, that's just gonna be a slipstream.
Whoa, it just comes in with a clap.
That was you just cannot be pulling rock when slipstream is an option that can be pulled right there, just because you're just gonna get comboed into it.
That is true.
Ooh, the down throws are much more fun to watch now.
Yeah,
it's not just a guarantee.
Yeah.
It's just not guaranteed.
It's not just you gotta grab. I guess I'm dead.
I love this. Wow, we're actually playing the video game.
Yeah,
this is great.
Video game's pretty cool.
Wow, this is a good video game. Have you guys played Rivals of Aether? Has anyone in chat played this game? It's pretty fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a huge combo. If Kipper goes up 2-0, that's a pretty hard deficit to come back for if you're Shadowhawke.
But now he's kind of down here. Maybe trying to. Ooh. Okay. Kind of tricky with it.
Kind of tricky. Tricky. Oh, good tech. You're alive. You're still alive. Tech back air that's going to get you back to the stage. And now it's Shadowhawke's turn to get an opening. Trying to find something here. Yeah, getting the reverse hitbox of that. Sometimes you just see a forward air get hit, and I don't know if it's a DI thing or just a guarantee, like the inside of the hitbox thing, but you just know They're getting the reverse up B and they're just dead.
I mean,
especially against Crag.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, that big body, you've got opportunities for all kinds of hitboxes.
All right. This is Shadowhawke's game to win. He's up a good amount of percent. Kipper's still struggling to find this stock. I mean, when the bird is living to 126% and you're Crag, something's going wrong. That's all I'm saying. Still crazy you can do back air to forward air at that percent on a floaty, but you know, that's just the game. That's the game we play. Oh! Kipper said it's my turn.
Baiting him again.
If he got to ledge first there, that would have been scary.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. 1-1.
And Church of the Bell trying to cheer on his fellow Cragman. We've got, at most, 3 more games left in this set. Chat, who are you rooting for?
Yeah.
Please sound out to who you're rooting for, or if you're rooting against somebody, sound out.
Yeah.
We love haters around here. This is the thing about Hall of Gaming is we don't discriminate.
Yeah. We all hate each other so much.
Yeah. Oh my God, haters of haters of gaming. Yeah, it's like our
So
it's our like side branch. That one's in like Hartford.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and only like exclusive. You gotta know the password. It's like one of those places where you need to know the password, and they have the little like slit on the door that opens.
Yeah. Like it's a speakeasy.
Yeah. Okay. If that down air connected, that could have been scary for Kipper, but he gets out. He gets out. And now it's Shadowhawke's turn for a combo. I like the way Kipper DI'd those up airs, just going straight up, not trying to go off stage.
Yeah, because that's just going to lead to you being carried further off. And that's not a good situation for Craig.
Yep. Oh, the dare coming through. Tech chase, just completely reacting to it. Shadowhawke is locked in. You love to see it or you hate to see it. Alright, now it's Kipper's turn. Has the rock pulled out at ledge. Trying to get 2 backers in a row. Hey, that's good percent. I don't think Shadowhawke has a jump here. Using the fair to get down was crazy good.
Yeah, he's playing real smart defensively right now. Manages to take center stage. Oh, missed the grab entirely, and that's going to cost him.
Yeah, and you're just dead. Down throw on Crag, still a good move, despite the nerfs. You've heard it here first. Yeah. Oh, the jab down tilt. Oh, wow.
I kind of love that option, honestly. It didn't really work, but I love that it was tried.
All right, the jab or the pummel.
He's just chasing. He's just locking Kipper down. Oh, get stuck in shield a little bit.
Okay, yeah, they were doing a little bit of the day one Smash Ultimate where it's like I hit your shield,
you hit my shield.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get a parry finally. But that doesn't kill.
How? Kipper, shout out to Kipper's DI first of all.
Ah!
No! We've all been there. Lock in. Okay.
No way. I don't know if I've ever seen Shadowhawke do that.
Yeah.
Probably has, but like I don't know if I've. Well, actually, maybe in friendlies. I don't know. No way he just goes for it raw like that. That's a little bit of desperation, I feel like.
Okay.
That project didn't do anything.
Back throw tech chase. I think that clap might have covered everything.
I think so. It's some big ass wings.
Yeah, that is definitely some big ass.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
What a vortex.
Getting stuck in a combo with the rock in your hand is definitely not something you want to see on last stock. And in the flex game, this is for counter pick advantage. Can Kipper close it out with an up air? No. Huge reversal from a juggle situation.
Extension. Up air. Carries into the clap.
Woo! Oh. Shadowhawke saying, this is my hog. He's pumped up. He got 3rd place at Garden Brawl at the weekend. Got 1st place in the other game that they play. That he plays, and now it's time for him to win. Take back HoG. I mean, it's been mostly Kipper. It's been Kipper 3 out of the last 4 weeks. Granted, Shadowhawke wasn't there for one of them, but
yeah, but no, I mean Kipper is very much like it's far from out of the question.
All right, Another tech chase for Shadowhawke. He just continues to find the follow-ups, resetting the position time and time again. Oh, this is huge for Kipper, trying to get a tech chase of his own. Oh, the rock coming through is going to mess up Shadowhawke's recovery maybe a little bit.
Trapping him at the ledge. But, that was a bold move to come in with the drill. Oh, but he does it again?
Just coming down with the down B was a level 1 play that ends up working because we've just seen so many level 100 plays.
The up clap.
That was such an incredible kill confirm. When have you ever seen a like a hip fall up air like that just confirm into an up clap like that? Like, not very often, right? And that's that's like a read based off how you think they're gonna DI, because if they DI to the right, you can't get that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, this is dead even between these two competitors. But Kipper needs to make it a little bit more than dead even because he's out of the tournament if he doesn't win this game.
The dash attack just completely whiffs. That's nuts.
Alright, is it your turn, Shadowhawke, to win HoG? Which he's never done before, as we said earlier. Okay, this is a huge combo.
Those dash attacks are connecting.
Yeah, those dash attacks, those dash attack forward tilts are disgusting. Trying to get the up smash, that would have definitely killed.
Yeah, that's like the first time he's actually gone for that in all these sets.
In the whole set, it was always down throw, down smash, but he goes for an up smash there. No, Artie,
that doesn't sound
fit
right.
our agenda.
That
what are you doing?
Right.
Stop that! Stop that! We need to mold the minds of the young people in the chat.
We're trying to lie on the internet.
Somebody is lying, and you guys will just have to figure out which one is correct. Yes. Okay, Kipper, 1 game away. Oh, Stango saying so many true words in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so is Kipper going to bring it to Game 5? I want to see Game 5. We've seen a lot of Game 5s in the last 3 sets, so
yeah,
I'm trying to see it.
Look, everyone at HoG is really good.
Oh, wow. That Nair, he exploded.
Okay.
I've never seen Crag move that
now
fast.
This is basically even. We've got Raster at the ledge, but that barely means anything.
Yeah, you've got to be able to get a good combo here. Get Raster into KO percent, because until you get him into KO percent, there's always a threat of a ladder combo into death. Oh, just tried to shield grab it. Just the spacing wasn't there. Wow.
No way.
This is huge.
The carry?
Okay.
Almost, but not quite. Oh, catches him on the
This
pillar.
is huge.
This is tough. That's it. That's it. Shadowhawke.
And Shadowhawke wins Hall of Gaming.
Wow.
For the first time ever. Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Shadowhawke. Woo. And HoG. His crown is back.
Yeah.
You could put on the Burger King crown that we have over here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. That's it for us today, I believe. I don't think we're going to have any other brackets on stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you who are new, we do this every week on Wednesday at the same time.
Week. And now?
And I believe Artie said that he was going to play something at the end of Grand Finals.
That's true. A trailer for a regional.
Maybe a trailer for like a tournament that's coming up.
You should probably stick by for like 2 more minutes, maybe. How can we How can we encourage people to continue to stay for the next 2 minutes?
I don't know, guys. Look at how messy my hair is.
That's true.
It's so bad.
It's kind of fucked.
I know.
But you know, that's the gaming difference. I would love an interview with the champion.
They're muting me. Artie's muting me? What did we do?
That's fucked.
So it's kind of a Prodigy classic to a degree. Prodigy classic.
Don't touch that mouse, Smash players. It's your boy, Badlands Chugs. And yo, I'm here to announce the Prodigy Classic 5 Smash Brothers Tournament. Yo, it's Saturday, June 28th. It's all about Smash Brothers Ultimate, Smash Brothers Melee, and Rivals of Aether 2, man. They will be pop bonuses, so yo, June 28th, you know what you gotta do. It's all about the Prodigy Classic 5 Smash Brothers Tournament. Be there and enough talk.
to the 5th Prodigy Classic.
Yeah.
So I hope to see you guys there. I will be there, but not for Rivals of Aether. They also have Melee and Ultimate. And if you are interested in those games or any games, or maybe Sly Cooper, I don't know. Like just go to
Let's go, Burbo.
yeah, just go to Prodigy Classic. Don't let Red Burpo win. That's all I'm saying. Don't let him win. He doesn't deserve any. He doesn't deserve any more money. He's always farming Prodigy brackets.
No, he isn't actually.
We're getting
Most recently to
a
Hazel.
Shadowhawke comment.
I just have a comment. Just my first interaction with Red Burpo was going to Prodigy, and he proceeded to like immediately locks plank like 14 times in a row on the ledge, and so that made me laugh. Yeah, that made me laugh. He really Red Burpo'd. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Hi, Cirque. Hi, Merp. Hi, Nines. Oh my God, what up, goats? Hi, Ben. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. All the Zeke people, if you're here. I'm assuming the top player tournament must have ended, which is why Zeke probably finished streaming. So I wonder who won. Probably Kezzup, most likely. Hi, Death.
Kezzup tends to win.
He tends to win, yeah.
Pretty good at that.
I used it a good amount, I feel like.
Yeah, you comboed
but I mean,
smash. It was disgusting.
Yeah, honestly, the new thing is dash attack off, up air, and then up B. I hit it a bunch of times with you, but I kept hitting it the wrong way, and I was getting mad. But then one time I hit it the right way, and I felt good.
I was sick. I got a kill.
Kicked in an air. Oh shit.
Dashing on a flat.
Yeah, that was kind of nasty. Yeah, that was kind of gross.
I saw the texture. I was like, ooh, I think I can make this actually if I just wave dash on.
Okay, I'm gonna let the commentators keep talking. Sorry.
That's fine. Look, we don't know shit.
Might be okay. Who knows? Jury's still out.
Look,
you don't need to wave dash to be second best in Connecticut because this state.
Whoa!
That's fine.
Whoa! Hey! All right, we're gonna end the stream because Kipper might get canceled by the end of this if he keeps talking. So
yeah.
we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. We will be back again next week. Maybe Kipper takes back the crown. Maybe Mikoshi wins. Mikoshi has what it takes to win.
Have we had? I feel like the only people I've seen in grand finals at HoG are Shadowhawke, Kipper, Bin, and
Scarlet Reverie.
When was Scarlet Reverie in grands?
I think 1 week.
Damn.
Like 2 months ago.
Why haven't we been in grands?
I'm not good enough at it. I play this game once a week.
Damn.
That's why.
That's so real.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe next week. There's always next week.
Yep. I'm wishing you guys the best.
Yep.
And
all right. Peace out, y'all. Have fun. Go play Rivals of Aether or something. I don't know.